Hi traders, it's Omar and DJ back again. So for those of you who doesn't know me, actually a YouTuber. I've been documenting this journey in YouTube for I think this is about a month and some few weeks. Yeah. So I'm documenting my journey as a trader and also my transitioning into swing trading. You can also check out all the other videos, the previous videos that I've posted. So back to today's video, I was able to have another trade this last week that just passed. Today is Sunday, by the way. So I was able to, have another trade on AUD USD. We also hit another 4R, another 2R, sorry, because I'm trading just with 2R for now so that I can see what I can track and stuff like that. So I was able to hit another 2R after the last upper week's trade that we hit 2R. Today we also this last week we also hit 2R. That is just how it works. I mean, I'm so excited to share this with you guys, and I'm also going to be sharing my Notion template, even though I was meant to like leave it till after the end of this month, which I was like, okay, this is the end of the testing of the strategy and stuff, sorry. So but like I would still share it with you because I'm excited, and I'm also thinking of adding my RR to I'm also thinking of adding my RR due to some confidence that I've gotten in the market. Because the basic thing here is once you reach to a stage that you feel like, okay, now I'm kind of confident with this specific thing, you can have the audacity to increase based on the results that you've been having, and I'll show you that in a moment. Like right here on my screen, this is a trade that you see we hit. Actually we hit 2R with, you can see that. I also sent it to the group. I also did the analysis. I can remember when doing the analysis here on YouTube, I was expecting the market to come all over to here. I was telling you that, but I'm not really sure I'll take any opportunity around here. And when the market came, it's actually just swept off a bounce and just passed through here. So it came to my trend line. It came to this trend line and also psychological level, which is one of the most frequent signals that I've been, which is one of the most frequent setups that I've been having. It's like kind of like a setup, right? So once I saw it, I just grabbed the opportunity and I hit 2R, right? I'll show you the result in the screen of the MT4 and stuff like that. And this is also kind of like similar when it comes to Euro USD, but it wasn't really clear on Euro USD, right? There's one thing about being clear, even though it was on my psychological level close to the trend line, but I just couldn't take it because this one is more high probable for me, right? They are all following almost the same kind of trend, but yeah, I also hit 2R previous past week, which you can remember. Which if you've been following this channel, you know what I'm talking about based on this trade, right? So that was why I didn't take this opportunity, because it's not really aligning to this, right? And I was also kind of like anticipating a trade on USD card, even though I had the kind of like signal, but I wasn't really sure. What happened actually was I missed this. The trend line wasn't like this before. It was crossing on this one, so it's actually broke this one, right, like this. So you could see that when I had this, I was like, I had this opportunity right here, but I didn't take it, right? I didn't take it, actually I missed it. And then later on the market came back right here, which I did adjust this trend line. For now, this week's trend line is going to be something like this. You can see that. So what I'm anticipating this week is just for the market to just continue, because the XY is already bullish. If you can see that, the XY is already bullish, and you can see that the XY is already bullish. So I think what we should see on USD card is just continuous bullish. This NFP that makes is the NFP news that made each and every pair just keep moving down and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really fluctuated the market. So yeah, that's what I'm anticipating on USD card, just continuous movement to the top side, because it's already a movement to the top. So that's why I'm banking right now. I'm looking at this zone right here, right? It's also a two confluence trade, right? On Euro USD is the same thing. We're just waiting for the market. It's just about waiting patience. We're just waiting for the market to commit either this trend line or really adjust this trend line like this for the market to just come here and just hit. And I also have another level right here, which I am also anticipating, which you can see is just coinciding with the trend line, right? When it comes to AUD it should also be similar, right? Right, on AUD I already have this marked since before. I don't know if you can remember when I marked this. So I'm also anticipating the market to just come all the way to here, and then it can continue all the way to the downside. It is possible that the market will not do that, right? It is possible that the market will not do that. I'm trying to see if there is a trend line opportunity for me around here. Yes, there is possible trend line opportunity around here. You can see that this one has been broken, so I might use this one, but I don't really think I would use this trend line for now because I'm anticipating the market to come all over to this zone first. All right, then I will see what I could do from there. If the market didn't come there, then it's fine. I'll just make the trend line visible at that stage. Right, that's just what I would do. Yeah, you didn't forget that. Let me show you the tracking record that I said I'll show you. This is the 2025 journal that you can see, and as of there is something that I started doing, right, which was like trading different pairs. I started this year. I started trading this system this year, so I want to show you about the last day. I also want you to realize something, right? You can see this were the first trades that I took. USD CHF, it was a short. Euro USD, Euro AUD, and stuff like that, right? Euro GBP, NZD USD, Euro USD. Now I just want you to look at something, right? You can see that this was how the thing was, right? Yeah, you'd be like, am I trading $100 account? That wasn't what I was doing at first. I actually deposited $1,000, all right, as a demo account. It's a demo account, so I was trading with $1,000, and then later on I was like, no, you know what? If I can't manage this small account, if I can't manage small accounts, how is it possible for me to even manage a big account? $1,000 is not a big account. I understand, but like, let me use something that I know that if I make any mistake, it will just come for it, right? So I just did that, and you can see that I'm still moving all the way to the top side. I have the images of everything. Also, one thing that I want you to see is that when did I start making consistency? Like, what did I start making consistency? You could see that it was actually there's February on as well, right? So it's a kind of like track for me for the first 10 trades. All right, this is the first five trades, which was the last month's trades, and you can see that there is a lot of changes when it comes to this thing, right? There is a lot of changes when it comes to this thing. You see, I was just hitting break even, and one thing that you could see, all this trade was taken at one day, at the same day. That's how weird this thing is. And this one was taken different day. It was also a loss, and this one was taken on 16th, which is also a loss. So now this was trying to make me take trade every day, if you can see that. And then later on 28th, after I've reduced that, I think I documented this as well. You can also go and check it out. After 28, I saw an opportunity on short, and finally when I waited, it was this banger trade, right? And then going to February, right? Coming to February, you can see that I also had only one trade, which is the AUD USD trade that we had, and you can see it's just win, right? So another thing that I want to share with you is that the reason why I wanted to add my risk to reward ratio, right? But like I want to add it after after another trade. Sorry about that. You can see expecting to add my risk to reward ratio, right? So I want to add it after I hit another trade, whether win or loss or break even or anything. I want to just add it, because most of the trades that you can see right here, you can see that it hits 2.5R. This is what I'm trying to show you, right? This is it. You can see that it hits 1.25. They didn't hit 3R. You can see that none of them. This one didn't hit 3R, and then but it hits 2.5R. You can see that before it reverses, right? And then the other one as well, Euro USD, it also hits 2.5R. I don't think it hits more than even 2.5R, but like the most visible one is a 2.5R, right? You can see that after hitting around 2R, after hitting 2R around here, it just went all the way back. So but like it didn't hit break even. 1-to-1 is where I put my break even, and then I'll let the trade to continue rolling, right? So but like I'll just go for 2.5R, but not now, not really now. If I started, you'll see it. That's why you need to subscribe, like, and also share this video. in order for you to, you know, be seeing all that I'm doing if you're really interested. And I wish you love this kind of content and also support me to continue this kind of video. Please guys, support me to continue. I don't want to give up. Yeah,